Yes, yes, students. So after you would have put in your topic and have had given the students used about to 6 slides with content, information organized in a logical sequence. You have what is a noun, um, what are the types of nouns, like what is a noun, examples of nouns. You are at the point now where you are going to do, in order to meet the requirements of the hyperlinks, we are going to do a quiz at the end of PowerPoint. All right, at the end of the PowerPoint, and you will have your hyperlinks. Now it'd be nice, and please remember to add pictures. Please follow the rubric. There are many things that the rubric that is asking for. If you don't have each of those, that's a 0. Each of them are worth 2 marks. Each of them is worth 2 marks. So if you lose one, if you don't put any images, you don't get a mark for images. And trust me, in this course where you have these, any course where you have these small marks, losing a 2 marks is important. All right, so here we are. This is an image, this is an image. All right, so you add insert, you go to insert and you insert your images. You can now use even Copilot. For those of you who are over 18, you can insert the image that the AI created for you. But you don't have to do that. You can go online and you can look for some awesome images. These images were not created by AI. I got these online. All right. So now your task is to, so you have a little section here with quiz, and then you're going to create a slide with a multiple choice question. Which of the following is a noun, right? And you go to bullets and you put A, B, C, D. All right? You can go to bullets and numbering and you see the option and you can do that. Then you create what I call a wrong slide and a right slide. All right? How did I do that? I went online and I got a copy. I saved this image and inserted into the slide, right? And this is another image on the slide. Now let us get moving now. You're going to highlight answer A and you're going to go to insert and you can right click or you can go up to the top of the screen here and look for a link. You can look for a link, click on not the link, the icon above the link, and you are going to choose place in this document. Place in this document. Why place in this document? You will see where. So very is not a noun. Very is an adverb. So you are going to choose sorry, please try again. Right? And you click OK. All right. You go to jolly. Yes, she's a jolly good fellow. Jolly is an adjective. So you're going to go to link again and you're going to say, oops, sorry, please try again. Then queen. You go to queen. Queen is the answer. So you're going to go to place in this document again, but this time you're going to choose congrats. You are correct. All right. Then you are going to go to black. Black is another adjective. So you are going to now choose, oops, sorry, please try again. Now, we are going to go to slideshow. Always go to slideshow to preview what you have done, to ensure, to find out whether it's working or not. Which of the following is a noun? You click on very, it takes you to, oops, sorry, please try again. Now, I am using a computer that has a back button, so I know and it's just one question, so I know that it's the back button is there. So I go back. So I know I'm going to need a back button. But let's try queen now. Yes, but I also need, when I get here, I need to know that I'm going to go on. So I have to go back, go here, end the show, and go back into the editing mode. And I am going to go on my, oops, sorry, please try again. Now, how are you going to try again? You need to insert a back button. So you're going to go to shapes and you're going to scroll down all the way down to the bottom and you are going to put in an action button. You're going to stretch it, and then once you stretch it, and you will have this lead will come up and you are going to click on this drop down menu and you're going to go to slide. You can go to previous slide and do it, but though I wouldn't confuse myself at this point, just go to slide. When you go to slide, you will see the different slides that you are to go to. Now you want to go back to the question. Unfortunately, I don't have the question, and it's very important that you put it put your use for the question that you use the layout that has the topic as a question, right? But you know it's slide 6 because you're seeing it on yeah. So you're going to look at it and you see it comes up, so you know where you want to go back. So you want to go back to slide 6 once you would have gotten a wrong answer. All right, so we're going to go back and we are going to click OK. Now for this one, once you get here, you want to move on. So you're going to go, once you've gotten it correct, you don't need to go back anywhere. You just need to, so we are going to right click here again. And we are going to, or we go to insert and go for the link. Wow, sorry. All right, so we're going to go for a link. Let's preview first. Let's preview what we have done first. So we go to slideshow, go to current slide, and we go to very or jolly, and it takes us back to the question. All right, it takes us back to the question. Let us try to go to this one now, and we're going to go to insert. It's grayed out. Let's see what's going on here. Insert, and let's go to shapes, and then choose the action button. Right, great. So we go to shapes. So let's go back, let's do that again. I was a little shaky on that. So we want to we go to insert, we go to shapes, we look back, and this time for this action one, we are going to go forward or next. And we're going to put that there, right? And then, so this now will go to the next slide, but you can go and you know that is slide 9. But you can just say next slide because it's just one question. Now, if you had more than one, say, and I would like some persons to do that. If you had 2 questions on this page, like you used a layout like this one, you use a comparison layout, and you had one question here and one question there, you would you would hyperlink to them differently. All right, so you can do that. There are some persons who can do that. You know, do something that makes sense. Like for example, I noticed that my I don't like how my buttons are looking. All right. Now some people actually put in a shape. They go to insert. They put in a regular shape right within the shape, like they would do this. Oops, sorry. So they would go to insert, go to shapes, and put the shape here, right on the inside, right? You know, going inside and right, actually right forward or go or next, right? So you can actually do that. You can actually do that. Then link it. You can go to link and you can say where you want the next to go. All right. But you can also just use the arrow. All right. So this is not there are so many things that you can do with the PowerPoint, and those of us who came, we saw the class that I was teaching, the class that came to do their presentation. When you get to third year, you would have tried, I would have expected that over the year that you will, when you will not be doing a course like this, that you will be practicing. When you get a presentation to do, have the quiz at the end. You know, get little images, keep moving with it. Keep moving with it, change your font size, like this font size is nice, but this one is not so nice. You know, change up your font style. Do different things. Right. So I like this. I didn't like the one that was here before. So now we are going to do our check. So we go to slideshow again. We go from current slide, and then we choose the very, and then we go back, choose the correct answer, and then we go forward. This home button is also a shape. All right, you could have a video there or something, but this home button here will take us, if I click on it, it will take us back, not outside of slideshow from current slide. Click on it, it takes us back to the beginning. All right, takes us right back to the beginning where we would have started. Now I'm going to end the show and go back and show you one more thing. Now, by the way, I'm expecting you to experiment with some of these. All right, so the curtain opens. Then after the curtain opens, you could have a cover. You could have that. Then after that, you could have, you know, I don't know if I like that one. All right, these special effects really make all right, you can do that switching. You can do, I personally liked when I use these, I like to use the cube or the box or something, right? Cubes, yes. And then now I would have, so tell me what is a noun. So I go to animations, I click there, what is a noun? And then I animate this one as well, and then this one comes in. Let's see what we're going to let it do. We could let it grow and turn or bounce. All right, so we make it grow and turn. All right, good. So those are the little things that I am expecting. Let's see some things here from the beginning. All right. box would work better. Okay. Then this one is a video. Inserting a video. Some people wanted to know how I do that. You go to insert, you go to insert video, and then you go online videos, and you look for the video link online, and you insert it right here, and then you can set it to play automatically, or you can say on click. On click is usually better for the teacher because she can control it. Now I wanted to show you something. I know this, well, you can insert sound by doing that as well, but you can also insert sound right here. You can insert your own voice. You can go right here, and you can go right. So after video, there is audio, and you have audio on my PC. You can download an audio from the internet, and then you can insert it here as well. But you can also record your own voice. So you can say, go here and record. Oops, sorry, please try again later. Okay? Okay. Then you can hear. Here you can add an applause, or you can add, you can't add an applause anymore. What you can record, you can say, you can record the sound here. Congratulations, you are correct. Okay, all right. And then you can also go to transitions, and you can look for, you're going to change that one, and you are going to choose applause, and you are not going to apply to all. You're just going to have no apply to all. You are going to specify the length of the narration. You just want it to hear it for maybe 1 minute. All right, let's try that now. I've never done both. All right, so it says on mouse click after 000. All right, so let's see. Let's check it out now. So we are going to go to slideshow from current slide. So it means that it is applied to all slides. So we don't want that. So we are going to go back to insert. We are going to go to transitions, and we are going to after 1 second. All right, so let's see. Perhaps 2. All right, so let's go here again, and let us move. Wow, still getting. All right. Now I may have done a number of things, so I am going to take off, remove my transition, take off that loop, put no sound for now, and then I'm going to go to slideshow. So you have to check, always double check to see what's going on. So I'm going to go here now, and I am going to see what happened. From current slide, still there. All right, so I'm going to go back to transitions, and I am going to say no, stop previous sound. All right, so let's go there from current slide. Okay, so let us stop. We have stopped the previous sound.
All right, so we are
Insert. Go to insert.
Insert. Alright, so what we want to do is put no sound, apply to all. Because remember, we've applied applause to everything. We don't want that. Alright, so going back now. This one, we want applause here. Right. Do not click apply to all, because that would be giving us problems. All right. Okay, and for this one, you don't want applause, because whatever it is, whatever.
Hammer. You can use hammer.
Give us a hammer, right? Okay, so
no sound.
Let's go back. See, as you look here, there's no sound here. That's what you want. All right, let's go to the slideshow and look at what's going on here. Okay. All right. There.
Go.
Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the transitions here. Let's not give it a 1 second duration.
Right.
And
hammer.
Is there any other thing we can is there a sound that we can put there?
No, we have to get it from online.
Right, so